Okay. This has been a day. I feel like I have nothing going on up here. I haven't slept. I haven't eaten. I've been giving my all to the challenges, and I'm exhausted, and I'm delirious. I'm very delulu right now, but here's what happened since you last watched. Challenge. We lost. Kevin went home. It was really sad. It was really tough. We just felt like we were in a better position to work with Mojo. We get to the next challenge. It's a treading water challenge, and everyone watching back home who's a fan of me knows I can't swim. I had to take a college class to learn how to swim, and so I knew it was not going to be our strong suit. Ryan knew it wasn't going to be his strong suit, so we were really relying on Alex and Mojo, and the other two teams were solid. Like, it was tough, and it was emotional, because we felt like we were being suffocated, and we could feel the suffocating feeling of we have a tribal coming up. You know, it was that too, like mental and physical. So we get done. Mojo goes up and hugs G, interesting, and walks over. I just thought of something. Anyway, walks over to me. We're crying. We walk back. He doesn't. He really wants to work with me. And then we get back. He talks to Ryan, or I talk to Alex. You know, I'm thinking at this point, me, Ryan, Alex, we've been tight the whole time. We keep it going. Then I go talk to Mojo, and he shows me a necklace. And he said it's an idol given to him by one of the other tribes, I think by G, and that he will play it. And he's debating whether he tells everyone or just me and Ryan. And so now our hands are tied. You know, it's one of the three of us. And so he's trying to figure out whether he should play it or not. Ryan and I talk. We decide, okay, I guess we have to go with Alex, because like I want to ride with him. But then I'm walking up and I realize, I'm like, he showed me the note, but he didn't show me what it said. What?
A little louder.
He showed me the note, but he didn't show me what it said. And as we were walking up, I asked him, can I see it? And he said, that makes me feel like you don't trust me. I'm like, girl, of course I don't trust you. It's Survivor, come on. And he still hasn't shown me the note, and he's carrying his backpack around. So I'm like, I don't think it's real. And I need to tell, like, I'm like, now we can't talk to each other. How do I tell Ryan we should just vote Mojo, let him send, because I don't want to send Alex. I love Alex. I don't want to send him. Let Mojo send him, and I can tell him the reason I did it is because he wouldn't show me the note. I feel like I have insurance now. I don't know if Ryan will believe me. I don't know if I even have time to talk to Ryan, but like, maybe we do a 2-2 thing. I don't know. This is happening real time. You're watching me process this, because I just, as we were like walking up, found out this information. It's really great. It's really fun. So that's where I'm at. Thank you. I really hope I don't go home. That's also a possibility. That's like also looming at the top of my head. Okay. Anything else?
Do you feel any pros going forward with Mojo versus going forward with like Alex or Ryan?
I trust Ryan. And I trust Alex a lot. Mojo just has our hands tied, kind of. I would have been more open to working with him had he not potentially received something from the other tribe, because that tells me they want him as a number. And will he be working with me? You know, I feel like the cons of going with Alex, though, is that we are a target. We're a group of 3. They're just going to pick us off one by one. But I think I'd rather do it with Alex, someone that I trust, than Mojo, who could stab me in the back, you know? I want to play with people who are loyal to me and I like and I can trust. That's the game I'm playing.
Thank you very much.
Okay, after Kevin went home last tribal, I knew if we did not merge or swap or win immunity that I'm going home. And this challenge was really rough. I really pushed myself to the limit, and I got very emotional because I saw how hard the other three fought for me. Like, they had no reason to fight that hard. Like, they all know they're safe. Like, they were fighting for me. So it really made me appreciate them all so much, and it makes it really difficult going back knowing like they're probably voting for me and I'm having to try and like get another name out there. But at the end of the challenge, G gave me a hug and she passed me a fake idol, which I feel like she said it was fake. I don't actually remember because it looks so real, but the note was definitely fake, so like I'm pretty sure it's fake. And I was thinking, how can I use this to my advantage? So I pulled Ryan and Lena aside separately because I know they both feel very connected to me. They both broke down, they were both devastated, they had to vote me out. And I thought the only pitch I can make is I showed them the idol and I said, look, I could just play this tonight and blindside you guys and throw off our relationship and we could just scatter and it'd be a mess. But I'm showing you this because regardless of what happens tonight, I am staying and there's only going to be 3 of us left. So wouldn't we rather be a 3 with the idol for us? Or would you rather me play it tonight, waste it, and you guys lose my trust? And Ryan and Lena are both very paranoid. Like last round they were extremely paranoid. Now I've showed them this idol, they're extremely paranoid. And I think they're hesitating on if it's real or not. But I'm hoping it's convinced them enough to put their votes on Alex because they don't want me to play it and be pissed off. If I was Ryan or Lena, I would split the vote. I would put 1 on me and 1 on Alex. I'm scared that's what they're going to do. I'm scared it's going to tie 2 to 2. My plan originally was to stand up and play the fake idol, just in case for the slim chance it's real. But after thinking it through logically, if they do tie the vote, if I don't play this idol, then it looks like I have put my full trust into them, and I think that would be my best shot at having them keep me in the revote. I'd be very shocked if they do. I really think this is my last confessional, but I do have a good relationship with them both. They are very scared about this idol. They both promised me they're voting Alex. I don't know if that's true, but I don't go down without a fight. This is my last fight. I've made them all scattered. They're turning on each other already. It's shown cracks. Alex knows he's on the outside of those 2 now, so I'm praying that somehow I'm the person that breaks this original tribe versus original tribe streak. And if anyone's going to do it, it's probably going to be me. So probably my last one. And if it is, thank you to everyone on production because this has been an amazing experience. I'm so grateful. But I'm also going to try and keep my high hopes and pray that I've somehow made a miracle happen.
Thank you, Mojo.
Thank you.
Wow, the last 36 hours have been an absolute roller coaster. Not how I wanted that to go. I was really hoping that we could kind of push past Meredith's tribe, because I knew that G's tribe was like not, they were solid. But I was really hoping that we could pull it out because I wanted to move forward with those 3. And like, unless Mojo has something, and I feel like A, he would have potentially played it last tribal just in case, and B, he didn't have any time to search. Between then and now, like, we're gonna have to go to Mojo, which sucks, but pragmatically, I guess it's good that more Blizzard players got swap screwed than Jovian going into hopefully Emerge tomorrow. God, this has been a long day. And I'm sure that the evening confessionals are a major vibe, but I don't want to be giving one right now. But the plan is to stay strong with Ryan and Lena, hopefully rejoin with the rest of Jovian. We'd be up 6-5. I don't know what's been happening with Jeff and Meredith and Danny. Danny had said out of the gate that they were tight with me and Lena. I don't think they weren't really gaming with Meredith or Jeff, but I don't know what's changed in that timeline in terms of like how the Savannah boat played out. So I'm hoping that we can stay strong and at least have a numbers advantage going in and sort it out from there. Assuming that the merge happens tomorrow. I really thought that tonight was going to be 2 Kings of 6, where half of you earned a buff for the merge and half of you didn't. So I was wrong about that. But we will see what happens. I'm excited to keep going forward with Lena and Ryan, assuming that I get to. And kind of see what damage we can shake up going forward, and what opportunities we can make for us. But oh god, we're gonna go back to that camp and it's just gonna be sad and quiet. Ugh. I tried hunting for. There were 2 spots in the tribe where like an idol could be here, or a galaxy curse, whatever that may be. And there's nothing in either, so I truly have no idea. We might hunt some tonight to try and just find something to secure any sort of sense of security going into tomorrow. But we'll see how that goes, assuming nothing wild happens after Ryan finishes giving his confessional and we go to tribal. I don't know, the paranoia is always there. It wasn't there this morning. This morning was so nice, but it's there now. But hopefully the viewers lounge likes an underdog tribe, and then a little underdog trio, and we can make something happen for ourselves.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so today's challenge, not my cup of tea, and I knew it going in. I told my tribe mates I'll do the best I could, but I don't know, maybe 5 minutes of treading in the water, so it was kind of pitiful, not what I wanted to do, but they were savages in there and crushed it, so super proud of them. I was weeping after, pretty standard for me when I'm tight with people like that, because I did want to work with Alex, Lena, and Mojo going forward. And I don't think we really prepped in case of a loss. I think we were pretty confident we get it done. Just some kind of hugs at the challenge and when we got back too, so just kind of told Mojo what was going up, and he obviously knows the game, so we saw the writing on the wall, and he supposedly has an idol. I mean, he showed it to me. Looked like it would be legit, or could be legit. And then he said the other tribe passed it to him on his way out, which I was like, okay, like, we can try and work together with this. That's what he wanted to do as well. And then he was asking me who I'd want to take with us to form a new 3 out of the new tribe, and I told him Lena. But I actually do think the idol is fake now. Saw the idols from last season, looks nothing like it. So we're gonna see who has the biggest cojones at this tribal tonight. It's gonna be crazy. Should be fun, but yeah, a little nervous because someone's gonna get burned regardless. So we'll see what happens.
I guess, are there any pros or cons working with Mojo? Well, who would be the alternate instead of Mojo?
I mean, we were kicking it around, and the alternate would have been Alex, but I'm essentially playing Russian roulette right now. So if Mojo wants to vote me out, he can vote me out if his idol's real. Yeah, I was a little bit tighter with Lena, so we went that route, or we're talking about that route, but I'm not going to go that way. Could be a 3-1 towards Mojo. Best case would be him walking out either with a fake idol or a real one, and then it'd be basically as planned. It sucks though, because we're going to go down numbers in the merge, and if we messed it up, we could potentially be down 2 numbers if Mojo feels burned and Alex goes home. Not great for my standing, because the only person that I have left that I can really trust would be Lena. So I have to start a new game fresh and see what's what.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Cool. Thanks,
Bye,
y'all.
Ryan.